Hello again, Freedom Igniter. So you've taken the first step towards greater freedom. Great, you've taken the quiz, you've shown up. So today, step 2, let's get clear on why this matters. Because your time is precious, right? Why would you want to spend even a couple of minutes of your day looking at these invisible chains, right? How will this ultimately make a difference to your life? So if you just allow me to tell a quick story, years ago, when I was building my first business, I was invited to be on a radio show. It was a very, very popular radio show in Jamaica, where I was from. And it was a great honor. And out of the blue, I was arranged to go the day before. All of a sudden, I was so nervous and doubtful that I actually called up and canceled. It's interesting, right? The very thing that every business person would pay big money for and kill for, because the exposure would have been amazing. And I couldn't do it. This is how these chains show up. I have a client I was talking to this week, and she just says she just doesn't understand it. She's actually earning more money because she's in a job. She gets a paycheck, and she says her paycheck hasn't changed. She's earning more money, and she actually is paying less bills because there was a son she was normally paying for private school. Now he's not in private school. So she's actually has less expenses. She's earning more money than a few years ago, and yet she has less money. How does that work? That's when you know these chains are at work. So here's the other thing. We can't change what we can't see, as I've said before. So taking the time to reflect on where these chains are operating in your life, because they're like little strings, and they're like the puppeteers pulling your strings from the background, right? Unconsciously. So when you make the unconscious conscious, you now have the power of choice. You can now change it or keep it. You get to choose. The other thing I'm going to invite you to entertain is taking 100% responsibility. We create our lives consciously or unconsciously through our thoughts, our words, our actions, and our beliefs. So it's important to take time to look at your beliefs so that you can decide for yourself. Take back your power. Most of our beliefs have been handed to us. So we're going to take time looking at the things, what's operating, what are the common things, so that you can change them. Deal? You show up. I'm going to share. Let's take this journey. I'll see you again tomorrow.